Chris Dent and Ryan Higgins both shone as Gloucestershire claimed another Vitality Blast victory, this an easy one by 30 runs over Worcestershire Rapids in Bristol. Put in as seems the way these days, Gloucestershire were aided by a 9-ball opening over and Chris Dent continuing his excellent form of late. His confidence was in evidence when he picked off Dylan Pennington, this shot going all the way for 6. The left-hander took a real liking to all of the visiting attack, one boundary following another as he dominated an opening stand of 47, Dent having 37 of those inside the first 5 overs. He lost George Hankins at the other end for 7, Adam Finch troubling the timbers. Ian Cobade's last knock has already become the stuff of legend, and he looked to pick up from where he left off with this early maximum. But this time, having rushed to 18, he picked out Brett D'Oliveira, leaving with his side on 80 for 2 after 9. Dent had celebrated another 50, this one made off 31 balls, with yet more scorching shots, which took him to a personal best in this format of the game. He received excellent support now from Ryan Higgins as these two put their side in the box seat with a rapid stand of 45, which had the Gloucesters on 124 for 2 with 6 overs of their innings remaining. Ed Barnard brought himself back on and bowled Higgins for 17, but on went Dent, who with this 6 was into the 80s and had a maiden T20 100 in his sights. Only to lose Dent 2 balls later, he holing out to Ricky Vessels to fall for an excellent 87, an innings containing 11 4s and 2 6s and occupying only 52 deliveries. Bracey forgot about that immediately and smashed the very next ball over the rope. But the home team could only manage one other boundary in the last 3 overs, Bracey ending on 39 from 20, his team with a final total of 181 for 4. That was still a sizable score, and when Matt Taylor had Hamish Rutherford held by Tom Smith with his 5th delivery, it looked even greater. Taylor and David Payne conceded only 19 runs in 4 overs, and when the latter was replaced by Higgins, the all-rounder soon saw off Jack Haynes. Next ball, Taylor and Smith combined again to remove Vessels, the Rapids not rapid at all, as they managed only 36 runs from the power play, with the terrific Taylor claiming figures of 2 for 9 within it. Graham Van Buren's opening over was expensive, however, both Jake Libby and D'Oliveira sending him into the distance. Smith too was picked off by D'Oliveira, the runs suddenly coming at a good lick for the visitors, who got to 77 for 3 halfway through their chase, 105 more required from the second 10 overs. Gloucestershire needed a breakthrough, and that was provided by George Scott, D'Oliveira skying to Payne, a wicket which left the visitors on 89 for 4, 93 now needed from 48 balls. A couple of tight overs now and the match was in the bag, and both Scott and Smith stuck to their tasks admirably, leaving it to the returning Higgins to remove Ben Cox cheaply. This had been another excellent effort throughout, the Rapids now done and dusted, Van Buren adding some fielding expertise to run out Libby. Matt Taylor's figures were spoiled as his last over went for 17, but it was his brilliance at the start of this chase which meant his side could afford such a thing, as the visitors still required 60 from 3 overs. Higgins ended with figures of 4 for 34, his second best effort in this format with the ball. Ross Whiteley hit into Scott, and 2 balls later he trapped Pennington in front. The celebrations could now begin. Payne then chipped in by bowling Barnard, Worcestershire ending well short on 151 for 9. So a complete performance just about, and a comfortable win by 30 runs keeps the pressure on group leaders Northamptonshire, and that's where they head next in this competition next Friday.